My name is Lara Croft. I was raised in Croft Manor, surrounded by history, maps, and mysteries. While others lived ordinary lives, I trained relentlessly, climbing walls, running obstacle courses, firing pistols until my arms trembled. I wasn't preparing for exams or competitions. I was preparing for something I couldn't yet name: destiny. One evening, I wandered into my father's study. Dust covered the shelves, but one drawer was unlocked. Inside, I found a letter, yellowed, fragile, but powerful. It spoke of ruins in Peru, ruins tied to Atlantis. Alongside it lay a strange artifact, glowing faintly as if it breathed. My heart raced. I whispered to myself, "If this is true, I must see it with my own eyes." Days later, I was deep in the Peruvian jungle. The air was heavy, the vines thick, and every step felt like a challenge. I climbed, crawled, and fought my way forward. Wolves attacked me among the ruins. Their eyes glowed in the torchlight. I drew my pistols, my training guiding my hands. The jungle tested me, but I pressed on. The ruins were breathtaking. Waterfalls cascaded over moss-covered stone, bridges crumbled beneath my feet, and traps lay hidden in the shadows. I dodged rolling boulders, leapt across collapsing platforms, and finally reached a chamber where a golden idol stood untouched by time. I thought I was alone, but I was wrong. Mercenaries appeared, led by a man named Jacques. His voice dripped with arrogance. "You're too late, Miss Croft. The treasure belongs to us." I raised my pistols, defiant. "You'll have to pry it from me." Outnumbered, I fled into the catacombs, the sound of gunfire echoing behind me. The catacombs were alive with danger. I lit my torch, revealing walls carved with Atlantean hieroglyphs. Pressure plates triggered arrows, statues rotated to reveal hidden paths, and blades swung from the ceiling. Every step was a puzzle, every breath a gamble. Yet I pressed forward, determined to uncover the truth. Then I heard it. A hiss that shook the chamber. A serpent, massive and ancient, slithered from the shadows. Its eyes glowed with unnatural light. I steadied my pistols. "You won't stop me," I growled. The battle was fierce. The serpent struck, I dodged, fired, rolled, and fired again. Finally, with one last shot, the beast collapsed. Panting, I approached the altar. There it was, the crystal skull. As I touched it, visions flooded my mind. I saw Atlantis, a mighty empire sinking beneath the waves. The artifact pulsed with power, whispering secrets I could barely comprehend. And then I felt her. She wasn't there in flesh, but her presence was undeniable. Natla, the Atlantean queen. Her voice echoed in my mind. "So, the little Croft has begun her journey. Let her come. She will serve my purpose." My blood ran cold. She knew me now. She was watching. I climbed out of the ruins, the jungle stretching endlessly around me. Standing on a cliff, the skull glowing in my hand, I realized this was only the beginning. I whispered to myself, "Whatever awaits, I'll face it head on." That night, as the stars burned above the jungle, I knew my life had changed forever. I wasn't just Lara Croft anymore. I was the Tomb Raider.